they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Delhi are 23 for 1. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 2 runs added. Delhi 25 for 1.
Some very good bowling that over. They've controlled the power play beautifully so far.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. Where's that going? Good fielding out in the boundary. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Kumar has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Hazelwood from the grandstand end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Was quick onto that in the infield. Big edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Perfectly timed.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Edge, but it drops safely. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Smacks that away through the gap. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Straight to the fielder. Got that away nicely. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Cuts that off well in the infield. And out. Superb bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 2 runs coming from that over. Delhi are 62 for 2. Dale, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? They've gone up here. The bowler looks really confident. Sharma has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Some adjustments to the field.
Sharma from the grandstand end. Whacked away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A few moves made in the field.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Great commitment. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Two runs coming from that over. Delhi are 86 for 3. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged, what a ball.
A few moves made in the field.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Over, Delhi, a 95 for 3. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
The bowler looks really confident. Can't get that outside the ring field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Stubbs watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Might look to go big again here.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Edged, unplayable. Trouble. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. $14 runs added there. Delhi are 119 for 3. DL from the pavilion end. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Thick edge. Got that away nicely.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
How will he reply?
Edge, amazing delivery.
One to get for 50. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a confident appeal.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A nice glance off the pads, no stopping that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Was quick onto that in the infield. 9 runs added there. Delhi are 144 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Pandya, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Edged, what a ball. Bowling fielders look really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Finds the fielder with that shot. big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Over Delhi for 170 for 5. Pandya from the pavilion end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Needs a dot ball.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Patidar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged, unplayable. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score.